Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe and you're watching Transport Fever 2. I really have neglected our passenger transport for a while, and I really haven't expanded our network for a while. Two things that I want to tackle today. Something you may have noticed right away, this train is new. Yes, I let the time run forward a little bit. We are in 1944 now. This replaced the Crocodile because it's an actual train that can go 80 kilometers per hour, not just the 75. And it's a little beefier. I don't know, train 66. What is your... I forgot the name of the train. I don't like that. Why did I do that? Doesn't matter that much. But we are in the right corridor of the map. I would like to use much Wenlock to act as another hub. Right now it's just a two-platform station, and that's not going to be enough. Because I would like to connect to Horsham and Coleshill, but also to Oakhampton and, yeah, Sidmouth. Both of those, plus I have the hub here that does a lot of cool things, and honestly, I like the hub. Personally, I like the hubs, just make hubs. So I would like to make another freight hub just around here so I can service these three cities from that freight hub directly, because we are at a time now where we have trucks that are actually able to handle all of that. So first, let's define how we're going to do this. Currently, let's look at our lines, because I only have a couple lines running. I would like to use Colburn as a still major connection, and there's still one open passenger platform, which is perfect for what I'm planning on, because I would like to skip Harwich, go to Much Wenlock, and then from Much Wenlock go... I want more services, because money really isn't the issue anymore. I did spend a lot of money upgrading a couple trains while you weren't here, and I'll probably show you that. We have a Zephyr now, so that's kind of cool for some people, maybe, hopefully. Oh, I have to add some more commuter lines here, because our city grew too much. This was the original city, but look what we all have on the outside there. I may turn off the white. Yeah, that's all that. But I would like to set up an inner city route that essentially skips every other city, and then set up a regional line, maybe just extend the one that we already have, potentially. But no, I'm just going to add a new one from Much Wenlock that goes, one goes to Horsham and Coleshill, one goes to Oakhampton, Mayport, Sidmouth. And the inner city line, I think I like this better. If you go out here to Much Wenlock, and our city line can go out to Oakhampton and to Sidmouth. Trying to do math here, what makes more sense? The other way would be Crowell. But Crowell is too close to everything else. But Crowell has a lot of people. I could do Crowell, Harwich, whatever the next one is, and then Sidmouth. No, Much Wenlock is going to be our anchor point. So, I will add one inner city line. Let's just say, let's pause so they don't try to rebuild, but you are not going to be where you are. You may survive, but you're not. And the first thing we want to do... I'm thinking a little bit ahead here. I'm not sure how much that's going to matter, but the inner city line is going to run through the middle. I don't know what my longest current train is, and I should probably figure that out. But maybe... yeah, this should be fine. Extend these guys. And yeah, so the inner city lines go straight through. I think that is important. And then the two regional lines... I almost wonder if I should utilize what I have over here. No, I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. Yes, excellent idea. I'll show you what my idea is. The regional lines can still go faster, but I will just plop in two terminating stations here, which you can do by just plopping a passenger building at the end. I expected you to fit there. Well, piece of... I don't hate that piece of road there. So what we're going to do instead... yeah, I like that little straight piece of road. What we're going to do instead is put the passenger building first. See, that wasn't that hard. And then add our tracks. The problem is now that the tracks are a little more opinionated of where they can go, and the buildings aren't. So let's put the building a little closer to here. At that building there. Oh, come on, you game, you. Yeah, that's not gonna go in. That's okay. And actually I expected it to add something different. This is what I expected it to do. Can I get that? Yeah, I can. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Do that the first time, please. Interesting. I can build it right on top of you. That's nice. Yeah, I didn't expect that one to work. But now, sorry, you are at the wrong angle. That's the only problem for those guys. You were at the wrong angle because I want to be able to connect this and have it look nice. It's connected and it looks nice. That's all I wanted. And then obviously we can just have them rebuild right here. Cool. Autosave. Oh, that reminds me. I had to turn down the graphic settings some because it was already not being happy with me anymore. And I don't want to make you sit through a slideshow. So here we are. Connect those, just make it a little wider, just for fun, no real reason, and then we can get these in. Okay, with all that little nonsense out of the way, we can now actually run the game forward. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this the way it is. There's also a good place to connect the road here, but I think it's fine for now. This is interesting, but probably unnecessary. Just do one angle and that should be good. But now let's figure out where we are going to place our next two stations. This is obviously a through station. And this is going to be a short through station because we don't need the inner city to stop here. So I'm actually going to take that opportunity to do something a little different. Maybe different. Maybe you do it the same way. Hopefully not. I want to be a little different. That was way too far out. Let's try that again. Here. Why am I going this far out? I want to have enough room on the side to have buildings built. But other than that, we will just place our normal track building. Oh, I already have the modern stations, and that is awesome. 120. Yeah, I'm totally happy with that. Overpass. Yes, please. I need a main building, just small. High speed for sure, because we're going to go through here. I may have a couple other stations too, but they're not unlocked yet, and that's fine. 2 platforms. Yes. Actually, let's go with no building, and we will just connect it via a footpath later on. Let's see what we can do here. Get that one close enough. I think right here is good. Yes, we're going to take out a few buildings, but that is somewhat calculated. Because that's just how it's gonna work. Miscellaneous. Yes. Just normal exit on that side, normal exit on that side. And no, I already know this is not gonna work. My inner cities are gonna run through here. I think so. Yes, all of that. My inner cities are gonna run through here, so I need a through station to make this work. I'm not actually convinced that... Come on, let me... Yeah. Let me fix that to a 4-track or quad track. That's what we need. Okay, this was relatively simple. This will be a terminal station. That should be pretty obvious. So let's not make this complicated either. Yeah, I was trying to put the other station or the other track in there, and I know that I want it to be an overpass, but I'm not sure how yet. This will be a terminal station with a high-speed connection, so we can't just put it, or we can't just make it really short. If I place it like this, I can cheat a little bit and get a little bit of extra connections on this side. Just by putting some extra footpaths on these ends. Why would I put it there? Just at least make it symmetrical. Symmetrical would help. There's a good one. And then this connection, I am highly anticipating to have to remove that road that's over there. Just get started here. Otherwise we might get really wavy, and then I will try to just go right away. Hope that road is not making everything look terrible. I didn't expect to remove that road, to be honest. Can I get... Yeah, I can get past you without removing you. I don't have to do that. And no, I'm not going to upgrade the roads here. Why? Because if I upgrade the roads, I give the personal transport better options, and I don't want that. I want them to take my trains. So this is what we're doing. That should be here. Simple crossover, because that's what we need. I've done a lot of diamond crossings lately, so let's do one of these as fast as we can. Wow, that's good. That was edgy, as usual. So that's the first path, and we have a regional stop here, regional stop there, everything is fine. Let's figure out what we do over here. And I will have a regional train that goes over the top. And there's a pretty sharp turn. Well, no, there's not. We have to go here. This is the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a little too high. Can I go down 1? Can I go down 2? I can't. So 1 hop. Have you connect here. I would love to use one of these, but look at what the girder is doing at the bottom. It's probably not what it's called. But that is almost the right direction. Let's make it so that there's no collision. That's good. This will have to be double tracked. There's no way around this. And then there will also have to be a connection from this side going over there. So we'll see how that looks. First, let's run this just like we have it here. Yeah, I want you to be more like that. Sorry, that was a microphone. Yeah, this is just the regional side. I'm not too worried about that. Regional, if you can go over 180, that is more than enough. Connect here. Good. That's the first part. Then we have a nice straight bridge, and this one should... No, why are you not going down? What? I don't understand. Normally it tries to connect to the bottom or to the ground right away, but not here. It's like, it's completely flat. Why are you doing that? That makes no sense to me. No sense at all. And why would you do that? Ah, game. Okay, if we try that from here and just connect you up there. Yeah, that's better. That's a little better. It's a longer bridge than I expected to have, but I actually think I can use this to my advantage. Let's find a piece of straight track here. Yeah, road, you may be in the wrong spot. But what I want is a piece of track that can go 300 to split out here, so we can connect these. Oh, this will be nice. If both of them could go right under the bridge, I think that would be awesome. But they're not really playing ball. 173 is not fast enough for this type of train. So there's a question. Should I connect my high-speed train right after the station with the regional trains? The answer may surprise you. It wouldn't be a bad idea, because they are slow here anyways once they leave. So yeah, I don't see why I shouldn't do this. I think this is a better option. Should have done this better the first time. Gosh. Looking like I've never done this before. It's ridiculous. Okay, one more. That's the wrong piece. Wrong piece of rail that you removed. And oh, that's embarrassing. I did not make any of these electric. Oopsies. Be right back. Okay, all of those are good. I think here, it's almost nice if I would have a bypass for the high-speed one and just a regular station again for the other one. And here, I'm gonna do a station very similar to the last one, because it's nice. It's nice to have something just simple. You don't have to go complicated. So throw that in here, cover most of the city. There's still enough room for a couple buildings to get in there. I can have tracks, don't upgrade. Electricity is on. I can have tracks that directly connect to what we already have. Yeah, this is great. Get that one all the way in there. And then the high-speed version can just branch off here. If we can get you close enough to 300, that is. Which I know we can't. So what we will do instead is have the 300 be the main line and we branch off of that. That makes a lot more sense, yeah. Clearly that makes a lot more sense. Back these up just a little bit. And then drag this curve out until we had 300. Pretty simple. Then have these guys extended into this until it looks normal, and then I know where I have to put my cursor. And that doesn't work. That doesn't work. There we go. And they even go in 300. I'm kind of surprised by that, but I will take it. So that's where they split. A regional line goes right. The high-speed track will go, yeah, straight through the mountain. I like that. Mayport, you will become a big city, apparently, because I will have a high-speed train stopping right in the middle of you. Which will be right here. Thanks, autosave. I definitely need you. Woo! Wow. I was really expecting that I will be able to put the cargo hub in, at least start it. There's no way. There's no way. I'm just looking at the time. I'm like, nope. Okay, what we're gonna do here, I think... I really don't want to remove 6 buildings there. We're gonna start like this. Then pull in the road, like we did before. Good. I don't want to remove all those buildings. I don't know why, but I don't feel like that should be necessary. Okay, let's just do this instead. They can figure out how they connect all of this. And then let's configure this. I know that the high-speed train is going to be on the left. Let's extend this to be longer. How much longer? Just double. Double on both sides. Then get our platforms out. Good. So far, so good. Nothing too complicated. I did see these. I want to use them. I can't use you without removing these roofs. Okay. Okay. High speed. Oh, boo. Let's see if we can fix that. No. That's gonna do it regardless of what I do, just because there are multiple connections there. That just looks wrong on the inside. So what I should be able to do is just connect track on that side instead. Yeah, that will do. We don't have to connect all the stations or all the terminal there, but for the high-speed track, I want it to look nice. Oh, I didn't put a building on this side. Passenger building. Again, I'm hoping this will become a bigger city because we are getting a big station in here. It's totally not required, not by a long shot, but it will look nice when it's done. Track. This high-speed track can go straight through the mountain. Does not have to do anything funky. You go straight there. That's 300, and that's what I want to see. Was there a 297 in there? No. Nope. This is exactly how this is going to look. The high-speed train is going to go high-speed through the mountain. Perfect. This is scary. That means I didn't start it from the same side. I started from the same side and hope that all the tracks are actually lining up correctly. That's good. And this is also good, I'm pretty sure now. Yep. I'll put the regional line in. And then for the last piece, they can come together again. And this one looks like it has a great receiving end for a terminal station. Longest again, just 2, please. We don't need a slope. Something there is fine. And this one can just take care of the whole city in one go. Love it. No need to make this complicated, so let's get the rails in. Looks like there is something right on my way. So I have to go left. Can I get a tunnel? Can I get a... Please tunnel me. I would like a tunnel right here. Okay, no, we had a long tunnel just before this. Let's say this is okay. So you can come out there, and I don't think I went... Not even close. Not even close. So what I'm okay with is slowness right before and after a station, because they speed up and slow down it anyways, and I don't need them to go 100% speed. But there is a... Well, I can't do that everywhere. Actually, if I connect you here... No, that will look funny. That will look funny. Get you out here. Nice. And then you just connect straight to here. Highest speed possible. 300. Everything's 300. Perfect. This one comes through there. This one comes back here. Yeah, no, this is... At this point, we're almost done with this. This has to connect. This connects. Very good. And we have everything done, and I think most of the cities are pretty well connected already just with the station. But at some point I will have to add commuter routes. Let me set up signals, routes, and then we will ride the inner city train, the new high-speed train, whatever that is. We'll see what I find. Okay, I waited like 6 years, and it's still not right, but this is our fastest train that we have. We got the Alco PAPB. That just came up, and I just got the golden sand wagon, so we can actually make use of our speed, which, well, the heavyweight Perla is also doing 180, so it's not making that much of a difference, but this looks a little better. So they're always mediocre, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I put another one at the end to push it? Yeah, sure. Give me 2 of those, and that's going to be our inner city line, the new inner city. So let's find that one. I think it's technically inner city 3. But this is all that I have set up. We got the Zephyrs on the Regional Express. It's getting close. Driving on a slow lane through our little freight hub that we built a long time ago, but that's fine. I'm assuming this one will make money, no problem. Then I had to resort to using our 47 as one of the freight trains with some Russian locomotives. I'm not sure if this one's ever going to make money because there's just not enough behind the loco to actually be worth it, but I thought it would look nice, so that's what we're doing right now. That's fine. Goes 100. That's all I wanted. And that's pretty. Then we have the 4-4. Was it 4-4 or 4-2? 4-4. This one also unlocked somewhere in the middle there. We don't actually have wagons that can go 125, but the wagons that normally go with the Flying Scotsman are just fine. Nice overtaking there of a freight train. That's what we want to see. This is one of our regional Regionalbahn. This one is the one that's a little longer line where it has to go around the city pretty hard. And then obviously we have our Alco PAPB. And this one, well, it's just pretty. That's the whole point of it. Supposed to be pretty, and that's what we're gonna run. And I will leave you with this. We are getting very, very, very close to... Let's set this up nicely. We are getting very close to modern trains. I was hoping to get a nice electric one. I'm not sure when the Metroliners actually becoming available, but probably soon. But we are getting closer to the modern train. So I'm not going to stop the time anymore. I'm just going to actually run it now at least one-time speed per episode. And I think that will get us to where we want to go sooner. And then we will see what we can do with mods and other things. Because I do like most of the modern European, especially the German trains, would like to use them if they become available and if they're appropriate. I love a lot of the Dutch trains. They're awesome. I just have to go look around for what mods we actually want to use. But there's also the problem of the map is megalomaniac. We have now covered less than half. Let's call it a third, maybe a little more than a third. But there's still a lot more to go, and the map is already chugging along. So, not sure how much longer we're going to keep this up. While you are away, I will probably put in some commuter routes. I know I'm talking over this, but I've shown you this particular line last time we put the first Alco in, so I'm not that terribly worried about it. And I will show you the rest of the line when we make it to the first stop of this line. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, like and subscribe. See you again next time. Bye.